Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC we got a 2012 Hyundai Sonata, and on this Hyundai Sonata I'm going to just go over an overview of how you would to replace the lock mechanism for your trunk if you need to. So this is your manual key to be able to unlock the trunk, and if you twist it or you can't twist it, you may need to put some penetrating oil in there where the key goes in to be able to get it to spin. But say you can't, that doesn't work, and say when you hit the button that's right here that it doesn't make that click noise to unlock, well, there's a inside the trunk, if you can either get in by the manual, you either get in here or the manual method or pushing the button, or it's intermittent. You also have this that you would be able to, you have to reach through the seat and where you can push this to be able to unlock and get yourself out of the trunk. But if you need to replace this, it's as simple as you've removed this carpet cover, then you'll just undo this electrical connector. We've got two number 10 bolts to undo. And that way you remove the trunk actuator. Now you'll just want to pop this, we're going to pop this white connection. This right here, we just want to move it out of where it is, and then you'll be able to slide and be able to get a new trunk lock actuator to be able to replace this. So you just take your new one and go in the reverse order. Make sure you get that the cable and ball inserted into the tab there, and then be able to get that to snap back in, and then be able to line it up in place. Put your two bolts in. And tighten them up, make your electrical connection, and you can test it. We get the noise. We can also manually twist with our manual key to see that the trunk would unlock. So everything seems to be working. Now, if this all seems to work fine, and then you have an issue over here with the manual portion where the key is, it's just two bolts you undo. Do the same thing with pulling this cable down to get it off. And then when it's off, if it's off like this and you still can't turn the key, well, then you would want to be replacing this. Now, a lot of times probably if you replace this, your key's not going to match that unlocks the trunk because it unlocks the inside. And then, but you could also, with that undone, and if you couldn't get that to turn, you can just pull on this cable. And if this cable pulls really easily, then you know that this, the actuator should be okay. If not, you would just, like I said, remove these two bolts, pull that, pull this out, and just replace that. And it's that simple. But when you're all done with this, go ahead and put your carpet piece back on, put your push pins that hold it back on, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.